Adventures in Murfreesboro is produced in cooperation with Murfreesboro City Schools.
When you're with Murphy in the Burrow, it's one big adventure after another. When you're with Murphy in the Burrow, you can count on a whole lot of fun. Murph has lots of special friends you never know, who'll be dropping in. Come see what they're gonna tell us, see what they're gonna do. It could be artists with easels, builders with tools, inventors, creators, or kids from our school. Someone sharing story time, friends making music, or making words rhyme, having a good time. When you're with Murphy in the Burrow, it's one big adventure after another. When you're with Murphy in the Burrow, you can count on a whole lot of fun. You can count on a whole lot of fun.
Aye, aye, Chief. Yes, sir, Chief. Whatever you say, Chief.
Hi, Murph. What you doing?
Oh, hi, John. Oh, I'm practicing for today's guest. I want to be all ship-shape.
Ship shape? What do you mean?
Well, today's guest is a chief, so we've got to have everything all neat and tidy.
A chief? What kind of chief?
You know, I don't know. I mean, he could be a fire chief.
And maybe he'd let us ride on the fire truck.
Oh, awesome. Or he could be a police chief.
Yeah, and maybe we could sit in the patrol car.
Oh, and run the siren.
That's right. Or he could be a Navy chief.
Navy chief?
Yeah, he'd know all about engines and stuff like that.
Whoa. Oh, or an Indian chief.
Oh, that would be so cool. We could learn about Native American culture.
I need hats.
Hats?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, all the chiefs have different kinds of hats.
You need to talk to the wardrobe department.
Or technology?
Yeah.
Maybe the tech guys can add a digital hat to the screen.
Well, let's see. Hey guys, what do you have? I'm not sure that's quite right.
Oh, what kind of hat did they put on me?
I'll tell you later, Murph.
Okay.
So, Murph, what have you been doing lately?
Oh, not much. You know, this time of year, it's so dull and drab. I can't wait for spring.
Well, it is different from spring and summer, but you know, there are a lot of beautiful colors around, Murph, if you just know where to look for them.
What do you mean? There aren't any brightly colored flowers.
Well, not many, but there are some beautiful colors in the evening sunsets that we have here. Haven't you noticed them in the evening sky?
Well, not really.
Look, I got a couple of pictures here for you. See? Look at all the beautiful colors in that sunset.
Whoa, those are beautiful. I see lots of colors.
What colors do you see?
Gold, pink, blue, orange, purple.
Me too.
Me, 3.
Oh, you know, my mama says that it's important to always notice the good and beautiful things in life.
That's right, Murph. And you know, I just thought of a place we can go where we can see all sorts of colors all during the year.
Really? Where?
The animals at the zoo.
The zoo. Oh, you know, Nashville has an awesome zoo.
That's right, Murph. Hey, remember those big, beautiful birds we saw with the blue feathers?
Oh, yes, I do. Oh, hey, can we share that with our friends at home?
Absolutely, Murph. Check it out.
Hey, Mr. Jim, what are those big, beautiful blue birds over there?
Those are called Hyacinth Macaws.
Macaw, like macaw of the wild, right?
Kind of like that, yeah, because they do make calls, yeah.
Yeah, they do, yeah. Well, what kind of birds are they?
Oh, well, they're macaws. They're the largest of the macaws, and they're found in South America. And these are hyacinth because of the color of their feathers. That deep cobalt blue gives them that hyacinth name.
Oh, they're so pretty.
They're beautiful birds.
Yeah, they're really loud, huh?
They are, yeah. They use that call to vocalize to their group in the wild, and they can let each other know that they're okay, or this is, I'm over in this tree, or hey, I found some fruit over here, and sometimes they'll follow each other around.
Are they social animals?
They're pretty social. They'll live in flocks and fly around, and safety is key when you're in the jungle, and safety in numbers is really kind of the way that they live in the treetops of the jungle.
They kind of watch out for each other then.
They do. They watch out for each other.
Where's their natural habitat?
Well, they live in South America in the jungle treetops, usually right at the edge of the jungle where they can look out into the plains, but that's where you'll find them, is high up in the trees.
High up in the trees. And what do they eat?
Well, they eat nuts and fruits.
Nuts and fruits.
That's
yeah.
right.
Does that make them kind of nutty?
Yeah, a little bit nutty,
a little nutty, yeah. Are they safe? Are they endangered animals?
They're threatened animals.
What does that mean?
Well, it means that there's not a whole lot of them left. There still is a
Oh.
little bit, but not a whole lot. And mainly that's because of deforestation. People are cutting down trees, or they'll hunt them for whatever reason.
Oh, not good at all.
No.
We have to protect our forests, don't we?
Well, we try.
Yeah. And how long do they live?
Well, these birds will actually live much longer than you think, up into their 60s and 70s.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Do people ever keep these beautiful birds as pets?
You know, sometimes they do, but you should keep in mind that if you're thinking about having one of these as pets, is first of all that they live to be a very long time, about 70 years old. Secondly, once you get them as a pet, you really can't give them to somebody else because they kind of imprint right on you. So if you try to give them to somebody else, it's not the same. They just won't get along as well with anybody else except you. So it's really kind of, you got to keep them, and you got to keep them for 70 years, which is oftentimes much longer than you'd want to.
Right.
So it's better off just to come and see them here.
At the zoo. Come see the beautiful macaws at the Nashville Zoo. Yeah. Those birds are amazing.
You're right, Murph. They are.
You know, John, now that you've got me thinking, there's more color in the month of February, too.
Oh, what color is that?
Red.
Red? You mean like in the sunsets?
No, I mean like in Valentine's.
That's right, Murph. Valentine's Day is this month.
I wish I knew how to make some Valentine's Day treat for my mom.
Maybe we can ask Googlet after our guest, the Chief, comes.
Yeah, that...
Oh, there's the bell. I think that's him now. Hi, Chief. Welcome to the show. I'm John.
Hi, John. Thank you for having me.
And I'm Murph, the star of the show.
Well, hi, Murph. Thank you so much for having me on your show. Thank you for making me feel so special.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, Chief.
Oh, Murph.
Yes, Chief?
Why are you staring at my head?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what kind of hat you wear.
Hat?
Yeah, you know, your chief's hat. Are you a fire chief or a police chief or a Navy chief or maybe an Indian chief? Oh, I got one. Chief Cook and Bottle Washer.
Well, you're getting close. The last one.
What? The Chief Cook and Bottle Washer was supposed to be a joke.
Murph, why do you keep calling me a chief?
Isn't that what you are? It says right on that paper right there that today's guest is a chief.
Let me see. Murph, that word isn't chief.
It's not.
No, it's chef.
Chef? Well, chef? What in the world is a chef?
That's what I am, a chef.
But what is a chef?
I cook.
You
Teach people how to cook and everything
You-
for the school system.
you mean you know how to cook and you teach people how to cook?
Yeah, I can teach you even.
You can teach me how to cook?
Yeah, wouldn't that be great?
Oh, can we make carrot cake?
Sure, you just have to come to one of the junior chef classes I teach at one of the schools in the afternoon.
You teach a junior chef class?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness! What's your name? If your name is not Chief, what's your name?
I am Chef Jack Sawyers.
Chef Jack Sawyers. Oh, that sounds impressive, Jack. You know, we got a name for rabbits called Jack Rabbits. How about that? Can you hop really fast?
No, I'm
No.
very slow.
Okay. Well, Jack, we ask our guests questions from the kids in Murfreesboro City Schools. Are you ready to answer some questions?
Sure, Murph, that'd be great.
Okay, let's see. How did you get started in your career?
Well, I started when I was young. I wanted a job, and one day my father said they needed some help at the hotel and needed a dishwasher. So I started learning how to wash dishes and watching people cook.
So you really were the chief cook and bottle washer.
Yes, sir. You gotta start somewhere at the bottom and work
That's
your
right.
way up.
But then you learn everything, don't you?
Yes.
So what kind of hotel were you working at?
A Holiday Inn in Augusta, Georgia.
Augusta, Georgia. I just like saying that. Augusta. Yeah. Okay. And let's see. Did you ever cook when you were a boy?
All the time.
Really? What were some of your favorite things to make for yourself?
Vegetable soup.
Oh,
really
yeah. Oh, did you? Vegetable soup. I'm a rabbit and I love vegetables. Yeah.
I bet you like carrots too.
Oh, yeah. Do you ever cook with carrots?
Yes, all the time.
Oh,
Murph.
really? What do you make?
In the school system now we have steamed carrots with a honey glaze.
Oh, yeah.
Make some orange carrots.
Oh, my.
Some dill carrots.
Dill carrots.
Yeah.
I gotta try that.
Very good.
Yum.
Trying to teach the kids some new different varieties in carrots.
Wow, that is so awesome. What is your favorite kind of food to eat now that you're grown up?
I'd have to say Italian food. I love pasta.
Pasta, yeah. So if you weren't a chef, Mr. Jack, what other job might you like to do?
Probably teach. 'Cause
Really?
I like teaching kids and trying to help people.
Well, that's cool. And where did you go to school?
I went to Augusta Technical College.
Oh, and did you learn to do a lot of cooking there?
Yeah, a lot of cooking, and also when you go to cooking school, you have to learn a lot of math, and you got to learn how to read, and you got to do all that to be a cook now.
Oh, really? A lot of math? You know, rabbits like math. We
Oh.
especially like to multiply. Yeah, never mind. Okay, moving right ahead. No, then. Let's see. Oh, do you have any children?
I have one. I have a son who's a junior in high school.
Whoa, a junior in high school. Yeah. Do you have any pets?
We have a cat.
A cat? Oh, good. At least it's not a dog. Dogs chase rabbits.
We got plenty of rabbits, Murph, on the farm where we live.
Oh, some of my family, I bet. tell them I said hi.
I will.
So, at your house, who does the cooking?
I do.
Do you really?
Yes, sir.
Well.
My wife said she married a chef, so she shouldn't have to cook.
That makes sense. And do you have any special top safety rules when the kids work in the kitchen?
Well, number one thing is to pay attention, listen, and make sure you do not touch something unless you're told to touch it.
Oh, those are great safety rules. Yeah, absolutely. You know, I wish I could think of something special to make for my mom for Valentine's Day.
Well, you're in luck today, Murph. I brought something for you. I brought you a recipe you can make for your mom for Valentine's Day, and I brought you a sample to try. How about that?
Oh, will you teach me how to make it right now?
Sure, we'll be more than happy to.
You really brought the stuff?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is exciting.
First thing we got to do, we got to get ready. We got to get you a chef hat.
Oh, chef hat. So, do you have a hat?
Yes, I have one. Would you like to see it?
You have a real hat? Okay, yeah. I want to see
Let
your
me
chef's
put it
hat.
on for you. How about that? See, look at my chef hat. Nice.
Oh, whoa!
And see, look at this.
Oh, wow, that is so awesome!
And guess what? I brought you one too.
You brought me a hat! Oh, I have a
Yeah.
hat! Oh,
You ready to try to put it on?
Yeah. Okay. Be right back. Oh, I've got the hat! I'm a chef! Call me Chef Murph! Chef Murph! Oh, there
Chef
goes my
Murph.
hat! Oh, well, it's okay. You still got your hat.
Yes, sir.
As long as we've got a hat, it's time to get cooking, yeah! So what's the very first thing we do? I bet the first thing is to wash our hands.
Yes, very good, Murph.
Yeah, my mama taught me that.
Okay, we're gonna put our cheese in a bowl.
Okay, put the cheese
Okay.
in the bowl, okay?
Now we got our cherry tomatoes.
Cherry tomatoes.
We're gonna
Now,
put them in the bowl.
Do we cut them or just leave
Now
them
we're gonna
whole?
leave them whole for this, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Then we got our basil right here. See the big stems and everything?
Whoa.
All we want to do is you want to pick off the leaves.
Pick off the leaves, okay.
Put the leaves in the bowl like so.
Oh, I wish this were smell-o-vision for all you folks out there at home.
Then we're gonna put a little pinch, a little bit of garlic,
Garlic,
a little bit of dry Italian seasoning.
Italian
Give
seasoning.
it a little bit more flavor there.
Buongiorno.
Oh, a little black pepper, you know, just a little
Yeah.
dab. Some people like a little spicy. Woo!
That was a fake sneeze. Don't worry, I didn't really sneeze on the food.
Then here's a key ingredient,
What
a little olive oil here,
olive oil?
because we're making a caprese canopy or appetizer.
I wondered what it was called, caprese. What does that word mean?
Caprese is just a simple Italian dish. It consists of mozzarella cheese, tomatoes, and fresh basil.
Whoa.
So, and since it's Valentine's Day, it's from Italy. So, and I think of love when I think of Italy.
Yeah, I think
Valentine's
of
Day.
food when I think of Italy.
So now we're going to get everything mixed up in our bowl like so.
Just stir it up.
Yeah, stir it up. See, get it all mixed up now.
Now what?
Now, since we're going to put it on for your party that you're going to throw later for
Oh,
me.
no, it's for my mom. Oh, for you.
Yeah, since
No.
I'm your special guest, you're going to throw me a party.
Yeah, you do. Do we get to eat these when we're done?
Sure.
Oh, good.
All right, first thing we're going to do, we've got it all seasoned and everything. We'll take the cherry tomato, put it on our toothpick like
Okay,
so.
right.
Then we'll take a piece of the basil now that's nice and seasoned.
Uh-huh.
You want to fold it in half.
Fold it in half.
And you're going to put it on toothpick, make sure it's on there good. Like so.
Uh-huh.
And we'll take a piece of cheese.
Cheese.
We like cheese.
Oh, I love cheese.
Okay? Now we
Very.
made our little kebab. You can either
how
stand it
cute.
up
And
or
you
you can
use
lay
the
it down.
Yeah,
And we'll just put it right here at the next ones that our ones already got prepared for you.
Oh,
So you got your lunch right there already, right?
Lunch. Oh, this is so cool. And I can make it look so pretty. I can make it for my mom.
Yes.
For Valentine's Day.
And if you didn't want to use cherry tomatoes, you could use sliced tomatoes, Murph, and don't use the toothpicks.
Oh, really? And then just lay them on a plate. Have you got some of that too?
Yes. Would you like to see a little sample of that?
Oh, sure.
Look at this. How pretty does that look for you?
Oh, that looks like a pretty little
And
salad.
all you have to do, you lay it like that and just drizzle your favorite vinaigrette over it.
Wow. Oh, that sounds so good. Tell me about some of the changes in the cafeteria of Murphry's Burrow City Schools.
Well, this year we're trying to go back to a little bit more scratch cooking and stuff like that, Murph, in the schools. So we've come up with some new recipes. That's one part of my job now, is going to teach kids how to eat healthy again.
Whoa.
And get our cafeteria's workers. They're going to go back to doing some scratch cooking and making some new fancy dishes. Like we got a chicken pot pie in a bowl.
Wow.
We're going to do a hamburger stew. It's going to be in a bread bowl and stuff. It's
Oh,
nice.
cool. That sounds so awesome. And what if I don't want to try something new?
Well, then we'll have 3 choices. You'll have 3 things to pick from on the menu.
Like what?
Let's see. Let's go with Friday menu, for example. We had pizza dippers.
Pizza dippers.
You had our new shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie.
And also we had a salad that day. So you have 3 things to pick from.
You know, we ask our guests 3 important questions. Are you ready to answer some questions?
Sure.
Grab your chair and sit back down.
All right.
Okay, here we go. What was your favorite book when you were a kid?
Oh, that'd be easy. It'd be Sesame Street books because they teach you about counting and numbers and reading.
Oh, yeah, but Big Bird's got nothing on me. Yeah. Okay, next question. Can anybody grow up to do what you do?
Yes, they want to become a chef. You got to love to cook and put the time in it. But the main thing is you got to study hard in school. You got to learn how to do math and you got to read.
Whoa.
So it's very important that you pay attention in school if you want to be a chef because it's very important that you got to learn measurements and stuff. So you need that education.
Good. Okay, last question. Tell us something. Whoopsie.
Whoopsie, I got it.
Okay, tell us something about yourself that would surprise us.
Well, the funny thing is when I was a kid growing up, I always thought about I want to be a race car driver because I love watching racing.
Yeah.
But I hate to drive.
You hate to drive, but you love to race.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. You know what? You have been awesome on this show. And you know what we say to our favorite guest?
What?
You the bunny. Okay, are we off? Are we done? Are we finished? Okay, stop rolling. I can't see
Hope it was good.
Well, John, that was so cool. I'm excited about the junior chef opportunities for the Murfreesboro City kids.
I know, Murph. It sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh, what should we do now?
Well, how about we make a special Valentine?
Yeah, oh, that's a great idea, but how can we learn to do that?
There's some kids over at the Discovery School that are going to show us how to do that.
Okay, hey, you come too? Oh, hi, Hi, everybody. I am so excited. We are here today at the Discovery School at Reeves Rogers with one of my favorite teachers, Miss Turner. Hi, Miss Turner.
Hey, Murphy, how are you?
Oh, I am fine. I'm fine. I'm so excited. I heard that you're going to teach us how to make a Valentine.
Yes, it's almost Valentine's, and the kids totally want to decorate the classroom. And so I give them the creative ability to do that, and we're starting a symmetry lesson today. So we thought that...
Wait. Whoa, Nellie. That's a big word. What is that word?
Symmetry is when we have two sides that are equal. And so we're going to create a heart that has both sides that look the exact same.
Oh, like my ears.
Yeah, like your ears, Murphy.
Okay, we're going to have a symmetrical, is that right?
Yes.
A symmetrical Valentine. Are you all ready?
Yeah!
Okay. Let's take it away.
What we're going to do today, we are going to create a Valentine that is symmetrical. So our first step that we want to do is we want to take our paper and we want to fold it horizontally. So you'll take your paper like this and you want to make a really good crease. And then we're going to cut just like this. Very simple, all the way around to make a heart. So we've already done step one of our symmetrical design, and as you can see, both sides are symmetrical, and then we'll add our paint. Okay, so our next step is we're going to take just a simple paintbrush. We've just got some acrylic paint here, purple, red, and pink for Valentine's. And we're going to take our paint and just dip it in, and on only one side of our heart are we going to make a couple of dots, any kind of design that you want. You can do it in the different colors, and I'm just going to place my brush in the paint without putting water on it, because I want the paint to stay wet, so that way the design will come through as a symmetrical design. And now that we've done that, we're going to fold while it's still wet, push down just like that, and when we open it, we have our symmetrical Valentine. And you can make them big. And make sure that they're plenty wet, so that way when you close it, it will show up on the other side. There you go. All right, and then get ready to close it up. All right, and then we'll just press together before it dries. Smush real hard so that way the paint spreads to the other side. And see what we got. Very nice. Perfect.
Happy Valentine's Day, Murph!
Oh, that was so cool. I cannot wait to give that to my mom.
Me too, Murph. You know, there's another holiday in February besides Valentine's Day.
You mean President's Day?
That's right, Murph. Who's your favorite president?
Let me think. Maybe we should ask some of the kids.
That sounds good. Where should we go?
Well, we haven't visited our friends at Irma Siegel lately. How about there?
Great idea.
Hey, come to.
Hi, I'm Cameron, and my favorite president is Abraham Lincoln. He was born on February 12, 1809, and he died April 15, 1865. His party was a Republican, and he was the president for 4 years when he was assassinated. He was the tallest U.S. president at 6 foot 4 inches, and he was the first president to have a beard, and the first to be assassinated.
Hi, my name is Aaron, and my favorite president is Teddy Roosevelt. He was the 26th president, and he was president 1901 through 1909. He was the first president to ride in a car, and teddy bears are named after him, and he named the White House the White House.
Hi, my name is Alex. My favorite president is Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan was the 40th president of the United States. Ronald Reagan's father nicknamed him Dutch. Ronald Reagan was the president when the Cold War ended. Ronald Reagan set the record for the oldest president of the United States. Hi, my name is Lily, and my favorite president is Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Roosevelt is on the dime. Roosevelt was the 32nd president. Roosevelt served 12 years as president. Roosevelt declared war on Japan and Germany. Hi, my name is Matthew. My favorite president is George Washington. He was the commanding general of the Revolutionary War. I found it interesting that he did not go to college, and he was the first president of the United States. I also found it interesting that he did not have a middle name. His wife's name was Martha Dandridge Custis Washington. They were married 1759. He was born in Pope's Creek, Virginia, 1732. Hi, I'm Riley. My favorite president is James A. Garfield. He was the only president to have been a preacher. He could write with both hands in different languages. He was the first left-handed president. President Garfield was shot. The bullet lodged near his spine and could not be found by doctors. Alexander Graham Bell invented a metal detector to try to find the bullet, but the machine kept malfunctioning. The bullet was never found, and President Garfield died 80 days later, making him the second U.S. president to be assassinated. Hi, my name is Hortensia. My favorite president is Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was born February 12, 1809, the second child of Thomas Lincoln and Nancy Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was the 16th president. He was the president during the Civil War. My favorite president is Ronald Reagan. He was elected the 40th president in 1980 at the age of 69. He was the oldest man and the first movie star to be president. Ronald Reagan made history when he nominated the first female justice to the Supreme Court. Her name was Sandra Day O'Connor. Reagan is best known for being president during the end of the Cold War with the Soviet Union and his economic policy called Reaganomics. Ronald Reagan had 3 nicknames: Dutch, the Gipper, and the Great Communicator. He loved to snack on jelly beans.
Boy, I loved learning about some of the different presidents from the kids.
Oh, yes. It's so hard to choose a favorite. But you know, now it's time to thank our special guest on the program.
You're right. We need to thank the kids from Discovery School and Irma Siegel.
And our chef, Mr. Jack Sawyers.
And we need to thank Jim Bartu at the Nashville Zoo for showing us those Hyacinth Macaws.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
So what should we do now, Murph?
How about we have a Valentine's Day poem?
Okay, let's see. Roses are red, violets are blue.
Oh, and Adventures in Murfreesboro is the show for you.
Perfect, Murph. Good job.
Yeah, thanks, dude. Look at everybody. Happy Valentine's Day.
This month on Adventures in Murfreesboro, Murph talks to City School chef Jack Sawyers. Murph learns all about Hyacinth macaws at the Nashville Zoo. Some kids from Irma Siegel Elementary talk about their favorite presidents, and Murph learns how to make a symmetrical Valentine.
Remember now, the show runs Monday through Friday at 3:30 and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. So visit me, Murphry, in my burrow. See you soon. You the bunny, you the bunny, you the bunny, you the bunny.